Hi everyone and a happy new year. So I know we didn't get very good news last night, but let's all try and stay positive and let's hope 2021's actually a good year for us all. So anyway, I'm just going to keep myself busy doing lots of nails and hopefully I can get quite a bit of content up for you. So in this one, we're going to be using Perfect Milk just to do a couple of reverse smiles. Ignore that keep going. I was going to use that, but then I decided I was just going to keep it to the black. And to create the smile line, this is actually, gel polish from Neonails, but I'm using it as if it's builder in a bottle. So as you can see, I'm not painting it on. I'm sort of, just sort of, teasing it maybe, up the nail and trying to get the shape that I want. And as you can see, it works really well. It will go where you're putting it. And personally for me, I mean, I know everyone does them differently, but I really like this method. So I'll keep moving it about, just working it round just until I'm happy, with the shape of it. And because it is a little bit thicker, than if I was just painting it on, then I'll just give it a double cure. So I'll cure that for 60 seconds. And as you can see, I'm just going in with the second coat. And obviously, I'm going to paint this one on. So with the other one, doing all the shaping, you can just do this one quite thinly, really. And make sure you get it, to the edge of that tip. And then, just clean it up. Otherwise, it won't look neat at the finish. And this is the second nail I've done. I'm doing two nails exactly the same design. So again with that, I'm just going up right up to that edge. Make sure it meets at the tip edge, and then again any little bits, just tidy them up. A little bit of gel residue wipe off on the end of your brush, and there you go. That's complete. And for the tip, I'm going to be using Neonail Pure Black. And if you want a little discount, I'll leave my code for you, which is Elaine #10. Now, I started putting this on and it wasn't quite thick enough for me, but I've left it in just to show you, because up to that edge, like any smile line, you want the colour quite intense. So in a moment, I'm going to change it over to, I've took that off and started again. So now I'm actually going in with black gel paint, and you can really see the difference. You can butt right up to the edge, and that's going to give it, a nice crisp finish. So once I've got around the smile line done, I'm just going to start bringing it down the nail, and I'm just looking at it there. Yeah, I'm going to carry on. I couldn't remember if that was the gel polish I'd gone back to, but it's not. It's still the gel paint. And then just getting it as close as I can. And the beauty is, because the pink's already cured, if you go over it, you can always, tidy it up again, so that's not a problem. So I cured that for 60 seconds, and now I'm coming in with my striper brush, and I'm really getting in, tucking that right in there to the tip. And then once that's done, now I'm going to just go over it with the pure black. And again, because it's got some gel paint just, at the edges, I'm still going to cure that for 60 seconds. And now I'm just going to cover the whole nail with a no white top coat. Now, if you want, you can do these matte, but for this design, I wanted to do them shiny, so we're going to have a glossy top coat. And once that's done, again, 60-second cure, and then we're ready to start the design. So one of my favourite things to do is fine lines and all the nice swirls and little flowers. I absolutely love them. So I'm just going around the tip now, just a nice fine line. I don't want to block all of the black out, still see it a bit. And then I'm just going to start adding some little swirls to this one. So sorry, I didn't press record on that other side, but you can see on this one. So you just swirl it round and then go back on yourself. The thing with this, honestly, it is just practice. I mean, I've not had, with being busy with other stuff, I've not had time to practice loads, but honestly, once you get the right pressures and things on the brush, it is so much easier. So yeah, if you like these designs, honestly, just keep practicing. Yeah, it's really good. I don't know. I think it. Excuse me again. I think it just really adds, a nice finishing touch, to the nails, and you can use any color combinations. I mean, the colors you can get gel paints in now are amazing. So yeah, just endless possibilities, which we love that. And I find it really therapeutic too. I could just sit there all day just doing squiggly lines, but I am a bit of a doodler. So now I'm going on to the next one, and I'm just going to do similar here. So I'll just let you watch this for a moment, and I'll be back in a tick. And once I've completed that, I'm going to sprinkle it all, sugar it with some sterling from Nail Sugar. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I'll leave the discount code in the description box for you, so you can get 10% off your Nail Sugar products there. So there's a little bit of stubborn glitter there, so I'm just going in with some cleanser and just wiping that away. So there we go, that's fine. And there's the two of those complete. So yeah, I really like how they turned out. So now we're just going to go full on glitter. I'm just using the sterling. But instead of using a base coat, I'm going in with the hard gel. So this is Blingline, the clear cool step gel, and thin layer. And then I'm just going to load that up with the sterling. It is absolutely lovely. It's one of my favourites, in like the metals, the silvers and things. It's lovely, and I'm just, because I like it so much, I'm showing you it again on the other nail. So same method, nice thin layer, nice and even. Make sure you get the all those edges, and then once that's done, we're not going to cure it. We're just going to go in and we're going to sprinkle all the glitter on it. There we go. And when it's complete, again, we're going to cure that for 60 seconds. Now, if I was doing this on a client, I'd probably cure it a little bit longer, to be honest. Maybe 1 minute 30, if not 2. Yeah, just to make sure, really, it's penetrated, right through. And now I'm using the clear cool one step gel. Do I can't think today. I think, with all the Christmas things, honestly, my brain's there. I had a little break, you see, over Christmas, so just trying to get back in the flow. So I'm going to do the same on both of them. And again, if it was a client, I would build an apex and, do this like quite a bit thicker. But for using the tips, I'm not going to bother. I just want to encapsulate the glitter, really. Get rid of that big nasty fibrous hair there. Don't know where that came from. I could feel that dragging along. So once it's done, again, cure it in the lamp. I've filed it all down. Oh no, I'm taking the sticky residue off. Told you, I can't think. Now I've filed it. And let's have a look at this top coat. Oh my, it's absolutely lovely. It really is the best part of any nail design, isn't it? The top coat, especially if it's glitter involved. It just brings it all to life. So, yeah, definitely a must-have, the sterling. It's so nice. And there's our little set, almost complete, not quite, because, yeah, you guessed it, I'm going to put some crystals on now. So I've just gone around the edges with some gem glue, and I'm using the Preciosa clear crystals from Crystal Parade. And if you want a discount there, just put in 5 off at checkout and you can get yourself a little discount. So I'm now going in with the caviar beads. Now I thought, oh, I'd be brave and I'll do it all in one, but on the next nail I actually split it into two. I do the two halves separate because these beads, they're a little bit bigger than what I normally use, and I just found they were sliding. You can see the other down the other side there, they're already slipping off a little bit, but I muddled through it in the end. But yeah, it wasn't it wasn't the easiest to do. If you're using the smaller beads, it's all right, but these have got a bit of weight in them, so yeah, I've lost one there. Well, two, I think it's gone on underneath. Yeah, so yeah, bear with me, and after a little bit of struggling, I do finally manage to get them on. And once I stop struggling with those, I get them into the lamp as quick as I can before they all fall off again. So there they are, cured. Now, as you can see, I've gone in with another line, and I'm using the smaller beads. So this was a little bit easier. So I'm not too bothered about the shaping for now. I'm just going to get all those beads on. Just pick them up, get them on as quick as I can. And I'll reshape them and pop them in the lamp to cure. Just neaten them up really, that's all. And now I'm just going to add a few more crystals. I'm going to tuck a couple right in the corner there, and I put a little, I don't know if it's one or two just on the outside as well. And I think I pop a little crystal just in the middle of the 2 rows of caviar beads as well. So yeah, that's the set nearly completed. So I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you could, I'd love it if you could subscribe, like, share, and any little comments you'd like to leave as well. Always love reading your comments. And yeah, if there's anything you'd like to see, just let me know, and I can always do that for you. So you all take care of yourselves, stay safe and stay positive, and see you in the next video. Bye.